Hey guys, I'm back. What's it going? Chilling with yourself. Yeah, that was a shit intro to the video, but oh well. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, DMac Games here, back at it again with a simple video today. Not too much effort, but just a simple video today. It's just gonna be a chilling pod. So it's the first installment of the series of the DMac pod. So my guest today in the DMac pod, none other than Saifee0.
Hello DMac fans, how's it going?
Welcome to the pod.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So we're just gonna be chilling, just talking about any topic that just springs to mind. I'm gonna try and get as much guests in as possible, just to see what we can just talk about and just chill.
If only we would bring our special guest, Kashif Flame.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kash, and shout out to these guys in the campsite who really don't want to be known right now. They're just, I mean, what are these guys completely doing? Dancing like complete nutters. I think they must have drunk too much wine. What is going on here?
What sort of dancing they're doing?
Some sort of tribal dance. They're just like, I can't explain it. They're just on one.
Like,
They're just on one. Literally,
oh, yeah.
literally just on one. But yeah.
Who's excited for Tyson Fury versus Wilder fight?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Tyson Fury. This is Deontay Wilder, Chapter 2. Who's ready for that fight today?
Let's talk about his fighting ability. Really, I think in the first round I think it was Fury, but I can't believe at the last round, was it round 9 or something, he got knocked down.
Yeah.
And then he got back up, like something woke him up.
Yeah, he was knocked out in he got pulled down in the 9th, and then Deontay knocked him out in the 12th, in which he miraculously got up. Which was a bit like, whoa, what happened
He's
here,
alive.
bro?
He's alive!
He's just alive and chilling.
And then I can't believe it was a split decision by the referee. I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
not the referee, the judge.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously there's rumors out there that Wilder kind of bought out paid off the judges and got that decision, you know.
Which is a bit off, really.
I mean, but you can see though, innit, that, like, you know, Fury got kind of robbed.
Yeah, and obviously then he called the match saying that in the press conference, or was it the match ending conference or something, he called it. You know, when he's talking to the fighters, and he was asking the fans that if who wants the round 2, and then obviously everyone's cheering that they won.
Pretty much, yeah.
It wasn't even a decision. It was like Fury should have won in few rounds because he didn't in the knockout especially. So
Of course he did, yeah.
so it might be a mixed opinion.
Well, you know, in this second fight tonight it's just gonna hopefully be one-sided or one way. You know what I mean? Like, it can either be a knockout from Fury or a knockout from Wilder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can go either way, to be fair. But I just want Fury taking it. You know?
Take the belt. You want the WBC? Is it WBC?
Yeah, it's a WBC. Yeah.
Is it heavyweight champion? WBC
Yeah.
heavyweight champion.
Yeah, WBC heavyweight champion.
I'm sure there's another champion that Anthony Joshua's got. He's got 4 belts, hasn't he?
Well, he's got pretty much the rest of the belts, and Wilder's got pretty much the only one. The only one that's kind of missing is the WBC.
So you know the WBC, is that part of American thing, or is it a UK thing as well?
I think it's part of the UK as well, you know.
Because what's it called? Wilder had it for so long, and none of the fighters could not get the belt.
Yeah.
Not even Ortiz. Ortiz got knocked down as well.
Come on, old man. Let's get you home.
Ortiz got knocked out in the 7th, so
Yeah.
like, you know.
It was a very, surprising match to tell you.
It was. I mean, Ortiz was taking him to school, you know. He every single round was his until the 7th when he he probably gassed out.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter.
And did you watch KSI's fight as well?
Yeah, KSI's Logan Paul, yeah.
What did you think of that fight?
You drank
It was good. I mean, it attracted a lot of viewers, you know. The viewership was absolutely crazy.
They showed me my dear leader.
And but how were the fans who was part of the
You're
boxing
married?
I thought I'd
associates?
lost her
They
a
didn't
long
even
time
like
ago.
the
But
way
I
they were
saw her
treating
in my
YouTubers as
vision.
well, because
She's
they were
alive.
saying that the
We just
YouTubers are
have to
gonna mess
find
about
her.
the thing and they shouldn't be involved with this
Yeah,
and that.
true.
But the
I'll
thing
help you
is,
find her.
they got some views,
But a
they
vision
got some
isn't
money,
much to go.
and they gained some
three
followers just
in the
because of
darkness
his
of a
success.
forgotten cave.
Yeah, that's
So-
true.
Leader fed a cyclone.
So now he's gonna be
But then
fighting
I
against
saw her
Jake
drink
Paul, and
wine
Jake
with
Paul
a
needs to
witch.
get knocked
Then
out by
I could hear
KSI.
her
He
singing
needs to shut
like a
his mouth.
siren.
I just hope he pretty much knocks him out, you know.
About this vision of the cyclone.
Because with Jake Paul, he's more like the guy that, I've done every UK MF, so now it's KSI.
Feeding a young
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So Lida was
Just
drinking
chilling.
wine with a witch?
Yes.
herself showed me. The
Hello,
witch and
mommy.
leader were dear friends, drinking wine together well into the night. I could see the ruins on Paros.
My second guest on the pod is none other than my mum.
You said silence.
wall. Behind it, silence.
So have you got
Lida
any
was trapped.
things to
Then
say?
Demeter
Dima?
warned me in her mother's
Yeah,
voice.
other than just stay tuned on my channel. An unboxing video is coming soon.
I wish he's that girl too. I think he needs that.
Good advice from both you
Yeah,
and Dimitri.
yeah, I mean, if
But what should I
well, I
use?
mean, getting the Elgato is kind of like, you know,
Take this. Beeswax.
far at the moment. I mean, I'm trying to like sort this out. So
I found this Avlos on a siren.
Yeah, because you need to do the Mega
An Avlos.
Drive or something.
My wife
yeah,
always
they were saying in the comment section pretty much just try and see if you can do the Mega Drive or something like that. But I was like, in order for me to do that, I'd need my Elgato to, you know, connect
I'll bet the siren
to the Mega Drive and then onto the laptop and then trying to stream it and all that stuff.
Her song
All that. But
But
yeah,
Lida is
you still
alive.
got it, haven't you?
I'll
It's
find
still
her.
boxed or is it unboxed?
I've well the game Darksiders Genesis I've unboxed it.
Right.
Then I've pretty much completed the unboxing video. Then it's just left to post now, pretty much. So
So also I want to ask you want to you haven't got FIFA, haven't you?
well the only FIFA I have got is pretty much 18, but not 20.
Yeah, that's gone now. Yeah, that's gone now. I mean, FIFA 18. The server's gone on that.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
I was hoping to do a series on the Takeaway Squad.
Oh mate, if you could only, if only. Oh
That'd be-
jeez.
I don't mind doing the Takeaway Squad, so
The,
yeah.
the takeaway squad, bro. Only. I will. You know what? In order to make that possible, if I'm with you, alongside you, man, it was just.
Yeah.
Oh, it would just make that epic, man. It'd be like.
Because I want to do all the start from scratch and then start from the series from there and then.
Yeah.
Because you did a fantastic goal.
Yeah. Takeaway
Free
FC.
kick.
Takeaway FC.
Especially the free kick you did, and that blew my mind.
Yeah, it did.
And I got achievement for that. I was like, oh, shit, you did it.
Yeah.
I'd be amazed if I do the series of it. And then speaking
You
about
should.
series, yeah.
You should. Well, speaking of series, Saifee0 has released the Korea mode series. I think you're on
Yes,
episode. I
correct.
think he's on episode 2 at the moment of the Korea series. So
And episode 3 is still currently editing as well. So make sure you tune in for that. Hopefully I'll post out maybe on Monday. If I get a chance and do it on Monday. Just get some views and stuff.
yeah, man. Stay tuned, guys. Episode 3 on the way for Seth's Liverpool Korea series.
Gang shit.
Gang sheet.
Bang, bang.
Gang sheet.
That was Assassin's Creed.
Oh, mate, what an end to what is a stunning, aesthetically pleasing game. Oh my god. I mean, when I finished off the Underwater Fate of Atlantis DLC, it was just crazy. The ending was just mad. I ended up facing, I think it was a 5 or 6 armed goblin monster right at the end. And obviously gained possession of the staff. Then I learned how the staff of Hermes was controlled, and it was a beautiful ending. I mean, other than Atlantis going underwater, of course.
Oh god.
I mean, the whole city was drowned underwater. That's why it's known as the underwater city of Atlantis.
So don't tell me you have to swim there or use a teleportation to swim here.
No, I mean the staff teleported us back to real world, and then because Assassin's Creed has that simulation where it goes from obviously past to future. It has that timeline transition every now and then.
I know you got some bad choice.
No, not bad to us, never. Never bad to us. But yeah, rumor has it a new Assassin's Creed's coming out for the PS5. Don't know when that will be. Yeah, I mean we could start off the rumor mills. I mean, if there is an Assassin's Creed rumored, probably won't be until next year, to be fair.
I wonder if Ubisoft is gonna keep doing the the DLC for Assassin's Creed.
I mean, in terms of DLCs, they're pretty much all done. So, like, Atlantis was the very last one, and that's pretty much it. But they did add some mini
Face me, Cyclops.
they had some mini missions right at the end, like the Lost Tales of Greece. So it's about like 10-20 missions, you know.
How is it like? I mean, have they did some teaser?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's a bit of a mix.
I think Cassandra needs some cookie dough.
Cassandra needed some sweet cookie dough.
I think she's feisty so much she needs to have a sweet cookie or something.
Well, cookie dough's not in everyone's, like, bucket list, but
Oh god, I don't. Everyone likes cookie dough.
Should tell Varnavas.
I love cookie dough.
Not only you, everyone else likes cookie dough.
Everyone else, including me. But yeah, an exciting start to the pod. Just
I bet the title will be called First Ever Podcast featuring Saifee0.
Saifee0. Yeah, of course. We're gonna try and get as many guests on the pod. Like I said, each episode is entitled to half hour. I don't know when this pod will start or end, but yeah, you'll get your start and finish. It's pretty much just random.
Random talks and stuff.
Random topics, yeah. I mean, you did say before we started this, let's try and see what the football life is like, and yeah. Shout out to Liverpool. I mean, you guys are just almost on your way to finishing off the league, so yeah, keep it up.
Thank you. And what I was going to explain is that no matter if we got lost or draws or something, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
Unlike on one team who decided to get banned from UEFA.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean,
I don't know
do
why.
we
Why did they
really?
get banned? What's the reason?
Do we really need to talk about Man City?
Well, I think that's what the pod is really about. Anything.
Yeah. Okay then. I mean,
Everyone wants to know.
I mean, it's pretty much jokes that Man City end up getting banned from, a Champions League twice. I mean, for 2 seasons, it is kind of harsh. I'm not even gonna lie, but it is what it is. But it was. Rumor has it on Facebook. Someone actually did post what the actual situation was about, and they said it was a guy sat in his own living room that kind of figured out that Man City were pretty dodgy, and
Okay.
that they went against the one of UEFA's rules. I think it was financial fair play or something like that.
I thought it was something to do with the sponsorship, that they were looking at some sponsorship, and then the owner of the club decided, you know what, if this sponsorship doesn't happen, I'm going to use my own money and get some sponsorship.
True, yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what caused the big hassle about it.
I think hasn't it got to do with how they bought players anyway? Like,
No, that's not them. I don't think they're not like Chelsea, obviously, who buys player and then they get transfer ban.
yeah, because I mean, when reading upon the article, it said something about something financial fair play or something. Something dodgy did go on, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what went down.
So I think my source is probably right. Something with the sponsorship, because whatever sponsorship they're getting and what they were getting
Yeah.
for the sponsorship, I think they were using their own money for it as well, so that they can get more boost in the stadium type of thing.
Yeah.
Which is a bit wrong, really, to tell you the truth, because why would you do that to your own stadium while you're earning a lot of money?
Yeah.
And then secondly, that why would you decide that, just because you're not getting that much money, I thought, why you use our own money for it?
Yeah, exactly.
Which
you
is
know-
a bit shocking.
It is, you know what I mean? It's just like saying, not for one season of the Champions League, but 2 seasons in a row. I mean, that's just kind of like,
And also by Sky
You know.
Sports as well, that Pep Guardiola and Raheem Sterling are going to stay in Man City. No matter if they get banned as well, if Man City get banned from the championship.
I hope Raheem Sterling stays where he is. I mean, there was a really like teasing art magazine photo shoot that he did in a Real Madrid shirt, like, and it caused a bit of stir up saying, "Oh, could Raheem Sterling possibly go to Real Madrid?" And I was like, "No."
No chance,
Because I know he wouldn't even fit into La Liga. I'm not even gonna lie. Raheem Sterling would not fit into La Liga.
Look what happened with Eden Hazard from Chelsea to Real Madrid. His career's a bit messed up a bit.
And look at Gareth Bale. And look at Gareth Bale, for example.
Yeah. I don't know why they're not letting him play that much. Gareth Bale.
I mean, the mix and mix. Zidane probably hates him, and then he says, "Oh, I don't hate Bale," and he hates Bale and all that crap, and it's just a bit of a toil. But you know what? We need one more person in this pod. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, from a Man City perspective, we need my boy Reece Mundy, man. But to be honest, he's a bit scarce nowadays. I mean, I've been trying to like get in touch with him, and
These pigs.
I wonder if
Hungry.
Reese is subscribed to my channel.
I mean, guys, if you want Reece on the podcast, just give him a massive shout. Give him a massive shout, and yeah, tell him to get on the podcast, man.
And also give the video a huge like as well. And also spam in the comment, bring Reese, hashtag bring Reese.
Bring Reese on the podcast. We need to know his thoughts on Man City getting banned for 2 seasons
And
in a
then
row.
imagine if he's committed. Yeah, that's true. I should come in the podcast, or you should comment in that, saying something of like, I don't know, yeah, whatever this guy is saying is true.
Yeah, pretty much. We want to know his thoughts. I mean, because to be honest, he's a strong Man City supporter.
Yeah, and let's get back to the topic about players here. So, like you said, Garfield is losing his confidence at Real Madrid.
He is, yeah.
I don't know about Eden Hazard. I don't know Eden Hazard's playing.
Eden Hazard, Eden Hazard can fit in pretty much anywhere, really. I mean, obviously from his time at Chelsea to,
That smells good.
you know,
Real Madrid. Yeah.
Real Madrid. He is starting to fit in a lot more, but Real Madrid have got a strong trio now, a strong Brazilian trio. So they got Vinicius Jr., they've got Reina, and I'm unsure of the third one, but they've got a strong Brazilian trio now, which is pretty good.
Oh well.
But yeah,
I didn't know. Eden Hazard is Brazilian, is he?
no, Eden Hazard is Belgium.
Oh, Belgium.
Yeah, he's Belgian. But Vinicius Jr. and Reina, they're both Brazilian. I mean, there's a third Brazilian in there, but I can't. His name completely slipped my mind.
Let us know by the comments who is the player.
Speaking of football, and it's a goal for Lionel Messi. Oh,
Who is he they're playing against?
Barcelona are currently playing Eibar today, and it's a goal from Lionel Messi. 2-0. Lionel Messi left-footed shot from the left side of the box to the bottom right-hand corner, assisted by Arturo Vidal. But if I refresh the page now, and it's a third goal to Barcelona. Again, it's Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi gets his hat-trick with Eibar. Barcelona 3, Eibar 0.
In what half?
In the first half of the game.
I knew it was Barcelona can dominate the match.
Yeah, so the third one was left-footed shot from the center of the box to the center of the goal. Only 3 minutes left till half-time.
Well, it's a shame that Barcelona couldn't beat us at the Champions League.
Guys, puff. Oh, jeez. You're still going to go on about that, aren't you? I mean, come on, man. I mean, it was well-deserved. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to admit it. Put my hands up. Well-deserved win at the Anfield 4-0. But we did destroy you at Camp Nou, though. But to be honest...
Yeah, but that was Camp at least. When you play against Anfield, you're gonna get shredded.
Oh yeah, speaking of Champions League, I mean, your thoughts on the 1-0 loss to Atletico Madrid?
Well, the truth is that, well, because we're playing at this pitch, I don't know what the pitch is called in Atletico Madrid.
It's not the Wanda Metro. Seems to slip my mind. I mean, the Wanda Metropolitano, I think it is, or.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's the name of name of the stadium. But you know what? At least they got lucky. But with us, we kept on defending, and then we had so many chances to score a goal, especially Mohamed Salah, Mane, then Henderson. Whoa, we saw that close.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had plenty of chances. I mean, you dominated possession in the second half. I mean, there was plenty of goal chances, but the fact that Mane and Salah both got subbed off kind of seems to me like what the hell? Like, what went on?
It's because of the game we had to play against on Saturday against Norwich City. I think that's why.
Yeah.
So we had the reason to substitute.
But I'll kill you for it, witch.
Yeah, pretty much. But then again, though, like Van Dijk did say in the interview that they pretty much scored as if they won the tie, but then Jurgen Klopp said in the interview at the end, like, the tie is not over, it's pretty much at half time. So when it goes to Anfield, then everything will pretty much change, you know?
Yeah, everything is gonna change.
So my predictions for the second leg at Anfield is hopefully, if not 3-0 Liverpool.
Just like what we did against Barcelona.
Yeah,
Excuse
I
me,
mean if you
what?
can pull,
What?
I mean if you can pull it off against any La Liga team, surely you can beat Atletico Madrid.
Hopefully, because did Man City play against Real Madrid?
I don't think so. Yeah. I mean,
It was a Wednesday that they were saying that they're going to play against Real Madrid, but I don't know if they did.
I think it's a scheduled upcoming game now, with Man City, and that's going to be a very interesting tie. But I can see either, but I'm not going to discount Real Madrid, but I can see Man City coming on top, pretty much.
Yeah, because it's this next is on the 26th, which is next week.
Yeah, I mean, you got to start believing in our Premier League teams, man. Shout out to them all. I mean, they're trying to, we're trying to make the Champions League English again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We want all of our Premier League teams to.
Kept a list of names.
Especially when last year when
Bracelet was worn by
I think
the leader.
the Spurs who played against what was the team they didn't play against, and then they got lucky, the comeback.
Oh, Spurs did beat Man City
Yes, that's
in the
right.
in the Champions League, and then it led to the final between Liverpool and Tottenham.
That was the final, but it was the semi-final.
Yeah,
Like we beat Barcelona.
that was just. I gotta say though, that match was like genuinely hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. The VAR decisions that and such controversy that happened, it was just crazy, absolutely crazy.
Apparently, VAR getting a lot of human errors.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's now complaining about the Man United Chelsea game that pretty much Chelsea should have drawn and got 2-2, or
Especially with, I think they did a handball or something. I don't know.
no, it was the first one was a foul, and then the next one, Giroud was a foot offside.
Yes, that's what I was gonna explain. That I don't know why are they referring to that as a rule. Even if it's a millimeter, it still counts that counts as offside. When we were playing at Liverpool, when we played against last year we played against, and they checked on the VAR, body was a little bit closer to the line, but they gave it a goal.
Yeah, they did.
So I don't get if why did they not accept the goal that Giroud did, especially if it's a millimeter away.
Yeah, I mean, he was like an inch of a foot offside, which is why they kind of gave the decision that it was a no-goal because it was a foot offside.
It's just like cricket, really. It's like, oh, it's not out, now it's out. Like, what the heck?
You know, people are going to start making rumors that it's going to be like, oh, the match is fixed. The match is fixed before the players even get onto the pitch and all that kind of malarkey, you know?
Yeah, let's make a meme out of it. Let's put on a Reddit then.
Imagine me and Saifee0 making a Reddit page.
When someone decides to come on Reddit with a picture of a Mr. Potato, I'm like, okay, I'm Mr. Potato.
Mr. Potato. But no, guys, let me know in the comment section below who else do you want me to interview in the podcast of this exciting edition of Mak'sPod. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the conversations we have in. I know it's kind of like awkward silences in between, but I don't care. We're just chilling like we usually do, innit, Seth?
Exactly, yeah. Because there's so many news out there and people will get the idea, but it's a good idea to give us an opinion about it and what's sort of right or wrong answer, if you know what I mean.
And it's a concluding finish to the first half. Barcelona 3, Eibar 0.
Eibar sounds like Eibar.
And let's have a look at the other scores from the Premier League. Chelsea, full time. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. We go into half time with Burnley 0, Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle 0. Sheffield United 1, Brighton Hove Albion 1.